Path text is another variation of the artistic text tool. It's a great tool to add some eye-catching text to your design, just like this magazine cover, or you could even use it for pull-out quotes that stand out, just like in these interview pages. I'm going to recreate this pull quote using path text. Let's get started. First, let's hide the current path text. I already have my curves drawn out, so they're ready for the pull quote. Let's make these visible. First, let's grab the artistic text tool from the toolbar. It is also worth noting that when you select a text tool, you can use the T key on your keyboard to cycle to the next tool. Now we have our artistic text tool selected. I'm going to hover over this curve, and you'll see that the tool will change to the text on a path tool. You can start your text anywhere on the line, which is indicated by the green handle here. The end of the path is indicated by the orange handle here. I'm just going to adjust the start of my curve by sliding it forward a bit. I'm just going to type my text here now. If I use Command A or Control A on Windows, I can then jump straight to my text styles and select my ready-made paragraph style. As you can see, I can adjust where the text sits at any point using the handles. I can also add more text whenever I like. Let's go ahead and fill out the rest of the curves. If you want to, you can even select your text style before you start typing. If you're having a pull quote on different paths of text, you might need to look at the capitalisation of your text. To do this, just head up to Text, Capitalisation, and in our case, we're just going to select lowercase. If your text flows onto the other side of the path, there's a few solutions that can help you. You can adjust the green start handle. As this hasn't fixed it, let's try adjusting the size of the text. The only problem with this is that the text size will be drastically different compared to the other pieces of text from the pull quote, so this isn't the correct solution for us. Another tip to show you is how to adjust the other pieces of text. If your text becomes overflowing from both sides of the curve, an overflowing icon will appear here. At the moment, it's made our text disappear because the icon is showing hidden. For now, I don't want to show the overflowing text. Let's move our start handle back to the beginning. The other thing you can do to correct overflowing text is to go to the Node tool and to adjust your curve. Now what we can do is select the cursor and adjust our text. As you can see, what we need to do is to move this illustration. As you can see, this is where the overflowing eye icon comes in handy. Let's go ahead and make a few adjustments. I can even add more nodes in to adjust the curve at any time. Let's switch back to our artistic text tool. On this curve, I want to add a baseline. Here on the context toolbar, we can set the baseline to adjust the distance between the text from the baseline of the path. So let's go ahead and adjust that. As you can see, this now fits perfectly. I can also add more text whenever I like. What I need to do now is use the reverse on the context toolbar. As you can see, it will reverse the text to the other side of the path. Now I'm going to show you some modify keys that can help you when modifying the handles. If you head back to your artistic tool again, when you hold down Shift, you can constrain the distance between the two handles. It will move the entire path, also both the handles and the text at the same time. The Option key will ignore snapping along the points of the path. The Command or the Control key with Windows will move your handles symmetrically. One last thing to show you is how to resize and scale the text at the same time. First, change to the cursor again. Here in the bottom right hand corner of your path text, you can drag the object to scale handle and the text size and the path will both scale. And there is path text. Thank you for watching.